Hey, welcome back to Five Lakes Garage. Today we are out of the garage. We are on a mission. I want to catch a trout. I don't care how big it is, I just want to catch a trout. I never actually caught a trout before. I got my fly rod gear in the back. We'll go over that here in a little bit. Maybe some tips, some tricks. Basically the stuff that I heard other people talk about that I haven't really put too much in practice because I don't go fly fishing that often. But I am up here in the mountains close to, I believe, West Jefferson. It's just outside of Boone. And we are gonna find a stream. We're gonna freeze our butts off. It is in the mid-30s right now and I am not prepared for that. But it's okay, I have a lot of fur. It will keep me warm. But first, got to get some gas. Then I'm gonna go find me a stream, and then I'm gonna catch me a trout. Stay tuned. Hopefully, it's more than just one, but we'll find out. All right, you probably noticed already. I am not an expert fly fisherman, but what I have learned is that you flick it in the air. You do that a few times to dry your fly off because you don't want it dry to float on the top. And before you start flicking back, pull your string back. So on your last cast, you can let it go and it will just float right down. And in this particular case, I'm just casting upstream and letting it float down. And then once I run out of string or it starts to sink, do it all again. 1, 2, 3, let it go. And most of the time it does better than that, but it is a little chilly this morning. It's probably in the mid to low 30s. And yes, I'm still wearing shorts. Ice. Look at that, beautiful. I know. Man, for such a small hook, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get out. Yeah, how beautiful that is. At least I know you wouldn't have gotten away. There she is. See if I can catch at least one more for you guys. So as it goes through, you keep tension on your line because you got to be able to set that hook. Now, from what I understand with trout is a very soft fish, has a soft jaw, and you can rip his jaw right off. So don't pull back too hard. There you go. See how it just kind of floated right down. All right, so you can probably, I don't know if you can see it, but my fly keeps sinking, which means that fish licked off all of my gookum. Let's go put some more gookum on. Now I'm currently using a little fly here. I'm not exactly sure of the names. I know they do have names. And there is ones you use in the morning, ones you use at night, ones you use in the overcast. I'm not quite that much of an expert. I just picked this one because I thought it looked pretty cool. All right, so this stuff here is called the Float Doctor. I just picked it up at Bass Pro Shop. And it's kind of like a gel. You just kind of, it's almost like hair gel. Something like something about Mary, I believe. So now with that gookum stuff on there, it should float right on top. I hope. All right, 1, 2, 3, and let it go. Oh, got a big fish. Oh, come on, not again. Same fucking bush. Ah. Uh-oh, think I lost my fly. Still got it. Ah, you suck. And no fly. All right, real quick before my battery dies, it is now sunny out. It's about midday and the temperature went from 35 to about 65. It's nice and warm now. I did get a couple bites a few minutes there, but I lost my fly. Put a different fly on, and apparently the fish around here are very finicky, so they did not like the fly that I put on. So I tried a couple other ones. Now I'm out of flies, and now I just got caught on a tree again, and now I lost my leader. Gotta have your leader in order to fly fish. Maybe a little bit later I will learn a little bit more about this particular sport and try to educate everybody else about what I learned. But right now, I'm done. But fly fishing is definitely very fun. You should try it out. All right, I think we're about done fishing for the day. I only caught the one, but it was awesome. That was a very pretty fish. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll try to have a little bit more details in the next one. This is just my first one. I think I'm gonna stop off and pick up some chest waders so I can wade down the stream and the river. Also pick up some gloves. Holy guacamole, that stuff was cold. It's only in the mid-30s here, like I said, and when your hands are wet in the mid-30s and you can't really put your hands in your pockets because you're fishing, I got cold. But anyway, this is just gonna be a quick one, real short. Next time I come up here, I'll bring some more gear to where I can actually stay out there a little bit longer and get a lot more fish, so I can show you guys and girls the correct way of doing it. Well, at least my way of doing it. I won't say it's the correct way, but I'm gonna have some fun on these windy mountain roads, and I'll catch you next time. Later.